Assalamualaikum. This is a follow-up lesson on capacitors. We focus on computing the electric potential energy stored in a combination of two unequal capacitances connected in series and in parallel. In case A, where the total voltage is given, and in case B, where the total charge is the one given. So join me till the end of this video. Watch and learn. The question is, you connect two capacitors. Capacitor 1 equals 1.50 microfarad and capacitor 2 equal to 4.00 microfarad. Question letter A. How much energy is stored in the combination if the potential difference across the combination is 145 volts and the capacitors are connected in series, in parallel, in which case is the stored energy greater? Question letter B. How much energy is stored in the combination if the charge on the combination is 4.00 raised to the negative 4 coulomb and the capacitors are connected in series and in parallel, in which case is the stored energy greater? In the first case, where the total voltage is given and the capacitors are connected in series, the two capacitances are capital C sub 1 equal to 1.50 microfarad and capital C sub 2 equal to 4.00 microfarad. The total voltage or potential difference is also given equal to 145 volts. And we are to find letter A, the amount of electric potential energy that is stored in the capacitors. All right. For both series and parallel connections. And then we are going to uh, compare this amount of electric potential energy. In which connection is it greater? Is it in series or in parallel? We can find the equivalent capacitance of the two capacitances given in series using the formula. The equivalent capacitance, capital C, is just equal to the product of the two given capacitances, or C1 times C2 divided by the sum of the two capacitances, C1 plus C2. That is, capital C is equal to 1.50 microfarad times 4.00 microfarad, and then their product will be divided by the sum of 1.50 microfarad and 4.00 microfarad, which is 5.50 microfarad. And simplifying further, we find the equivalent capacitance of the two capacitors or capacitances in series, all right, equal to 1.09 microfarad in three significant figures. We then compute the total charge big Q stored in the two capacitors using the formula. Big Q is equal to the product of the total voltage and the total or the equivalent capacitance uh, big C. That is, big Q is equal to 145 volts multiplied by 1.09 raised to the negative 6 farad. So multiplying these two quantities, we find the total charge big Q equal to 1.58 raised to the negative 4 coulomb, also in three significant figures. Now we can proceed in computing the amount of stored electric potential energy denoted here by capital letter U using this formula. So capital U is equal to the square of the total charge big Q divided by twice the equivalent capacitance. So substituting the quantities, we get big U is equal to 1.58 raised to the negative 4 coulomb that will be squared and then divided by twice or 2 times 1.09 raised to the negative 6 farad. Simplifying, big U is equal to 2.50 raised to the negative 8 coulomb squared divided by 2.18 raised to the negative 6 farad. So when we divide these two quantities, we finally get the value of the stored electric potential energy, all right, capital U, equal to 1.15 raised to the negative 2 joules, also rounded to three significant figures. All right? So this is the amount of electric potential energy that is stored in the uh, combined capacitances where the two capacitors are connected in series. Well, the two capacitors are now connected in parallel, just like what is shown in the diagram, all right, where the equivalent capacitance, capital C, is just the sum of capacitance 1 and capacitance 2, right? That is, the equivalent capacitance equals 1.50 microfarad plus 4.00 microfarad. So we get the equivalent capacitance when the two capacitors are connected in parallel, equal to 5.50 microfarad, also rounded to three significant figures. All right, so computing the stored electric potential energy, capital U, all right, which is uh, can be determined using this formula. One half the product of the total capacitance and the square of the total voltage. That is capital U equals 1 half times 5.50 raised to the negative 6 farad, and then multiplied by the square of the total voltage, 145 volts. Or that gives us the value of capital U, okay, when the capacitors are connected in parallel, equal to 5.78 raised to the negative 2 joules, also rounded to 3 significant figures. And earlier, we got the value of the stored electric potential energy in the two capacitors when they're connected in series. All right? So, it appears that um, this amount of stored electric potential energy is much greater when the two capacitors are connected in parallel than when they're connected in series. Moving on to question letter B, if the total voltage is unknown, but the total charge big Q stored is equal to 4.00 raised to the negative 4 coulombs, we also wish to find the total electric potential energy stored for both uh, capacitors connected in series and when they're connected in parallel, right? So, starting with the series connection, all right, where earlier we already obtained the value of the equivalent capacitance equal to 1.09 microfarad, right? And the formula that we use to compute the amount of stored electric potential energy, capital U, is Q squared, or the total charge, square of the total charge divided by twice the total capacitance. That is, capital U equals 4.00 raised to the negative 4 coulombs, and that will be squared to be divided by twice the total capacitance, or 2 times 1.09 raised to the negative 6 farad. Right? So, when you do your math, okay, we arrive at the value of capital U, all right, equal to 7.34 raised to the negative 2 joules, rounded also to 3 significant figures. And if the connection is parallel, where the equivalent capacitance, capital C, computed earlier, okay, which is equal to 5.50 microfarad, and the total charge, big Q, that is stored, right, in the combination of capacitors, that is, big Q equals 4.00 raised to the negative 4 coulomb. So, before we can determine the amount of stored electric potential energy, all right, we first determine the total voltage, all right, for this parallel connection. So capital V, or the total potential energy, is just equal to the total charge big Q divided by the total capacitance. That is, the total voltage equals 4.00 raised to the negative 4 coulomb divided by 5.50 raised to the negative 6 farad. So again, when we do our math, we get the value of the total voltage equal to 72.7 volts rounded to 3 significant figures, right? So that is the total potential difference for the parallel connection, all right, of the two capacitors. So to determine the amount of stored energy, okay, we use the formula capital U is equal to 1/2 the product of the total capacitance in the square of the total voltage. That is, capital U equals 1/2 times 5.50 raised to the negative 6 farad and multiplied by the square of 72.7 volts. So once again, when you do our math, we arrive at the value of the amount of stored energy, all right, equal to 1.45 raised to the negative 2 joules, also rounded to 3 significant figures, right? So obviously, this stored energy for the uh, parallel connection appears to be less than, right, than the amount of stored energy of the same capacitors connected in series, right? We therefore conclude that um, for two capacitors, unequal capacitors, meaning with unequal capacitances, are connected in parallel, and their total charge is given, all right, it appears that the amount of stored electric potential energy for the series connection is the one that is greater as compared to uh, the parallel connection. Before we end, we just want to emphasize the concept that we applied in this problem. There are three useful ways to write the amount of electric potential energy stored in a charged capacitor. We have number one, in terms of the charge big Q on the plates and the potential difference capital B between the plates. Secondly, in terms of big Q and the capacitance capital C. And the third is in terms of the potential difference or voltage as well as the capacitance C. So with that, I'd like to say mabuhay, mashallah. Thank you very much for your indulgence. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alhamdulillah.